Hi guys, welcome to the video. So today we are playing the 5th mission of Arcedus Campaign, and as you can see, this is the first mission that is not in the underground, even though it's still close to mountains, and the beginning will be in the underground. So it will be here on the deserted island, and as I showed you in the previous mission, in the end I played the interlude, so if you didn't see it, go watch that. We will be looking for a yellow runestone in the desert of this deserted island, so we can open the seal that will allow us to go out of the main underground here and actually start fighting our enemies in Port Fort and the main city Ramethaisa. So let's go straight into the game. Since I played the interlude last time, I won't play it now. So let's just play the mission number 5. As you can see, only one enemy here, dragons, which will be of course defending the deserted island. And let's just start and listen to the opening animation, of course.
An unpleasant surprise awaited Rathamos and Niella when they reached the exit to the surface. It was protected by a powerful spell that could only be broken by the rune stone. So, they took a long tunnel that led under the sea to the north. There they discovered a small desert island full of dragons.
So basically what we already know from the interlude. And now we are going a really long tunnel under the sea.
Looks like we're gonna have to walk through the dust.
All shall kneel before me.
We need to continue through the cave and find the exit that will get you to desolate desert island. As you see, we are playing with Niella this mission, so that was our ally last time. Now we actually play as her, with her. She has two abilities, Confusion and Enchant. You probably know those abilities. This is ability of a Harpy usually, and this is ability of Dryad. So this will just stun the enemy for like 25 seconds, but Niella cannot do anything else when she's channeling that, and this will basically make the unit that you cast this on act crazy, and the unit will just start attacking everything around it. So just some control abilities, nothing that will deal damage, but she's pretty strong on her own. She has even more HP than Vratimos. Of course, she has a little bit less armor and less damage, but her basic attacks have lifesteal, so basically the ability that you have on Vratimos is your baseline as basic attack. It's a little bit weaker, of course, or much weaker, but it still does a lot and will keep her alive for quite a lot of time. Also, we have matriarchs that can summon some skeletons, so that's really good to enable. And then we have some more units here and actually some summoners that will allow us to build a base later on. So let's just divide it to two groups probably, or maybe just 3 actually. So we can cast all the abilities and we can start. There is the dust that's basically showing us that it's really a long tunnel that leads under the sea, so it's basically like prolonging it. Just a symbolic thing. And now we are basically in the underground of the island. Probably don't need to save too many units here. We can let all of those Hive Stingers die to scare some population. And then I will just tank everything with Vratimos. And I will save all of my ranged units. There is a pretty huge underground that you can just walk through and get a ton of treasures that will help you later on, so we definitely don't want to skip anything, and we will spend some pretty substantial amount of time here.
I shall not be beaten.
Yeah, so I don't know if there is anything here, so let's just continue to the left side. There should be like a small island right here that you can just walk there, kill one spider and get an item there, if I remember correctly, so let's do that. Of course, bringing my hero in the front once again. I don't think our units have any upgrades, so we'll need to upgrade everything later. But actually this mission is probably winnable with starting army, so you don't actually need to build your town, but you will have the opportunity to do that, so we will see how we will play it. Let's just start like this. There are some enemies down there, but they won't drop anything, so It's not important. I picked up extra life item, so I can just resurrect my hero when I place it on him, and he dies. He'll just resurrect, or I mean any unit, but of course you want to use it on your hero. So we'll probably use that on Vratimos later, since I'm tanking the damage with him. But right now let's just save it. Let's teleport here and explore a little bit more. Yeah, there are more parts of this cave. And then there is the exit from the underground, so I don't want to go there yet. And there is also a special secret room that I will also show you. And there we can get some of those really useful items. Yeah, we are getting lots of skeletons from those Varangis. But of course I ran out of mana really quickly on my Matriarchs. Because the necromancy is really expensive.
I loathe this world.
Yeah, so nothing more here. So let's continue this way.
Feel misery.
I mean, summoners can just stay here and wait for my army. Here are some more Varangis, so let's actually summon some knights. Tank the damage for me. Sorry for that discord sound. I mean, when they damage my Matriarchs in the beginning, it doesn't really matter because they also have lifesteal on their attacks, so it's really easy for them to heal. But if they damaged my Hive Spitters, they would stay damaged, of course, for the rest of the game, or until I heal them with Unholy Regeneration, which just happened, so now this will be a little bit damaged. There are those Cave Serpents. I mean, you can fight them, and you don't want to fight them. Now I lost Matriarch. They won't attack you if you don't attack them, but if you shoot there, they will just basically kill your units, because they have huge damage. Okay, so let's continue this way, and yeah, there is nothing more. Actually, one more Varangi.
All will feel misery.
I could use some of those items, I mean abilities from Niela to control those enemies, but doesn't really matter. And yeah, as you can see, you just walk past this area if you didn't know what's here, but of course I know that. So as you can see, there is a secret passage in this mountain pass that you can take. And oh, there is actually a spider that you need to kill, so let's just go there with our hero to tank the damage once again. Now we will kill the spider, and then there is this secret room that you can just go there, and
Power above.
let's see what we can do. I think you can take it with Vratimos, thanks to the teleport ability. But let's just save it to be sure that we don't mess up. The room is located right here, yeah, so it will teleport me there. Actually, we can just click here. And yeah, hopefully I can just summon some knights here, then walk away, tank the damage with them, and hopefully take the items here. But as you can see, my movement speed is really slowed. Okay, I will need to retreat immediately. I almost died there. Now I need to heal myself, which will be quite difficult, so let's actually heal from Niela. It's probably the easiest way to do this. Of course, you can use some of those healing items that you got, but then it's kinda pointless to go here. You can maybe also try to kill those enemies with your army, but that would take a really long time. And I don't think that would be really effective. But as you can see, there is lots of items. Yeah, I picked up 2 healing dusts, 1 healing potion. There is 1 more dust, 2 more potions. Then there is a ring. I don't know what is that. Maybe some summoning stone. There is another stone that will summon some enemies. Probably some golems or something, or maybe phantoms. And probably some more items here, I don't know. So lots of items that you can pick up. Definitely worth it to try to get it, but it's not the easiest thing to do. I could also try to attack with Neela back and actually heal myself with the lifesteal, but I don't know if that would be actually effective. But probably yes, because the lifesteal here is actually twice the amount of damage that you deal.
The light is
So
our
maybe
enemy.
if I just attack like this, I will heal. Oh, actually, she's killing him really quickly, so let's not do that. And also, I don't need full
Feel
HP on her.
misery.
She will just heal over time anywhere else. I could actually use her to tank some damage there. I could also lifesteal heal from the enemy
My
liches, but
opponents will be crushed.
well, let's do it like this. Probably don't
Power
need
of
more
the
heal, so maybe we can cast one more lifesteal. Even though
light is
she's
our
already
enemy.
basically almost half HP. And now let's try to summon the knights first. Let's send them here, and now basically I cannot really use the teleport to get those items because I need to save the cooldown to actually get out. So I think we'll need to go here one more time. Yeah, I need to get those two items, but it should be fine. Oh, actually, they are coming here. But hopefully if we stop attacking them, they will just run away.
Resistance is pointless.
Okay, they seem a little bit confused. Maybe I can just heal from them if they come. But they are disappearing too quickly. Let's actually heal from this skeleton. I don't know why my units are shooting to the wall here, but somehow... Oh, basically they are just teleporting back here, I mean the enemies, and when we attack them here and they disappear, it will just trigger the attack there. Yeah, it's really weird, but I kinda understand how it works.
The light is our enemy.
So they are a little bit stuck here, but maybe it will be easier for me to do the thing I want to do. So let's bring the knights here, and hopefully I can somehow get through them with my hero. I just need those two items, but I mean, I'm already slowed, and when they are hitting me, I'm slowed even more. Yeah, but it should be fine. Now just need to get away, and now let's just run.
What would you have of me?
Yeah, let's just run away. Then I will make groups later.
Power above.
So it costed me lots of HP on my heroes, quite a lot of time, but we have everything we needed. Now let's just heal from our hero again.
Feel misery.
She's taking full damage, I think.
Resistance is pointless.
She doesn't have any damage reductions, so that's it, but she has lots of HP, so it's just really easy to heal from her. And we mainly need HP on Vrathimos, because he will be tanking the damage. Now let's just continue this way. Yeah, and she will just heal over time. That's fine.
I must make haste. This world will be mine.
And I don't know if there are any more enemies. We are basically already next to the exit from the underground.
All
None
will feel
shall
So
resist
let's
us.
just check this area as well. I think there will be another Varangi because it should be balanced, yeah, so
resistance is
it's the
pointless.
same as it was on the other side. I will wait for the last amount of HP, yes, to heal myself, so I don't get any more damage from him, and now there is probably nothing more here. So as you can see, I have ton of items. We can probably use some of them, so there is Orb of Frost, I can use it on my Vrathimos, also I will give him the resurrection item and also increase his mana by 100, so we'll be able to summon even more units. Actually, maybe in this mission it was smarter to use on Neela. She has lots of mana, but the confusion will be quite useful, I think, but it probably doesn't really matter. We can also use some belts here, armor and speed, and that's probably
light is our
everything.
enemy.
Maybe now I can try to heal. And basically once we exit the underground, all the triggers of enemy attacks and everything should start. So we need to act really quickly, start building our expansion. Yeah, we have enough resources for that. We can also build one deformer and then we will continue. I actually don't know if we had the resources from the beginning in this mission or if we actually picked them up by killing enemies. But doesn't really matter. Important part is that we have the resources now and we are able to build the expansion. I think this should work, and eventually they should be both full HP, but I don't know how long that would take, so
Power
maybe let's
above
just
all.
basically almost full
Move
HP
aside.
her,
Also
then let's cast
uniform.
2 or 3 life steals and we will just go. I have those items, but I just want to save them. Yeah, this is 3 times 500 heal, so if you also take into consideration that heroes are taking twice the amount of heals,
The light
then
is
of
our
course
enemy.
it's 3000 heal, which is super huge amount,
Shall not be
and it can be really valuable. And also those healing dusts. We can also summon some phantoms and skeletons, and we also have we can also summon spiders. So that can be all
What
pretty
would you
useful. Now let's save the game
have of me?
and let's go. So we are on the surface. That is the place to build the expansion.
this world will be mine.
And you can actually build it only here. We have 200 population, we need to defeat all dragons and obtain the yellow runestone. Fine. That should not be too big of a problem. As you can see, it's not really easy to build here, so we'll need to build the deformer a little bit lower. I can maybe make another one somewhere around here. But our enemies are dragons, so they will be just flying on us from here, and we'll need to defend. So we have the movement speed aura, that's really useful.
I shall not be
Outside of that we don't have much, but I think there are some golems, earth elementals that you can kill. Actually this area stayed spotted, okay, doesn't matter. Okay, we cannot attack them with Neela and Matriarchs, but you can just kill them and get some resources from them, yeah? 100 of each, so that's really useful. But you cannot heal from them, so maybe it's not the best idea to tank this with your hero. It's a much better idea to just summon some units
this world will be
to
mine.
tank it for you.
Resistance is pointless.
Also, let's leave the Matriarch and Niela at home, because we don't need them right now. I will also heal from my units here and try to get as many resources as I can. I increased the mana pool so I can just summon new units immediately when those disappear. And here is actually an enemy attack. Yeah, but here we will need the Niela hero actually. Now we don't need Avenger. I want to tank this with my hero, definitely. Don't want to lose Avenger. Yeah, I fucked up here a little bit, but it should be fine. Let's confuse some of them. Confuse and maybe stun one of them. And we can actually already start making harvesters. I need a hive to start making some towers. We also need to heal our Rathimus hero. And here is the production building, so we can easily destroy that immediately. That's why I kept the Avenger alive. He's really important for this, so we can destroy it a little bit quicker. Of course, you cannot attack buildings with Matriarchs and Niela. Once this is finished, I will try to build some towers, but I don't know if we will actually manage to do that. If they attack me now, I will just summon all the units that I can summon here and hopefully somehow defend it. Because I need to keep pushing here.
All will feel misery.
There is another production building. It will be once again defended by some dragons. Let's summon something so it can hopefully tank some damage. Let's try to confuse the dragon here. That's why I maybe should have used the mana buff on Niela, so I can confuse those dragons, because those knights are basically useless, since they are not able to attack flying units. But they can at least tank some damage, that's fine. Yeah, I cannot really use necromancy here, but that should also not be a problem. Let's hold position here. I'm really expecting the enemy to attack really soon. So let's just try to build 2 towers here. Here we have resurrection points, so that's also good.
Resistance is pointless.
Okay, heroes are taking damage, that's fine, that's what I wanted. I mean, our hive spitter died, but doesn't really matter. Okay, my hero is not attacking for some reason.
What would you have?
And now we need to continue. Let's try this path. There will be probably another enemy, maybe some golems on the way. Or maybe not.
The light is our enemy.
Let me actually wait for a while. Let's make another harvester and build few more towers. I think maybe one more here. Hopefully the heroes will be able to get out of there, but I mean, in the best scenario, heroes won't even die. Unfortunately, the Avenger is really damaged, but I can heal him with healing potion, healing dust if I want. Oh, those are actually green worms. The ones before were red. Those are different, but should be no problem for us. Let's use confusion on one of them.
My opponents will be crushed.
I mean, they are not dealing too much damage to my heroes, so it's fine. Let's make a soul trap. Or do we need it actually? Maybe let's just make... Or what do we want to make? I don't know what units. Let's make incubator. Because if we make... I mean, I can make Avengers to destroy buildings faster, but I can't really make any units there that I would use to kill those dragons.
The light is
Okay.
our enemy.
Here is another enemy. So let's summon some knights once again and the building should fall really quickly. Enemies are actually not attacking. I don't know if I want more towers. Actually, I want the soul trap so I can upgrade my towers, and I will need Hall of Whispers, and I need soul trap for that. Also, I will get experience there, so it's really good. Let's make a few more harvesters. But actually, as you can see, we are running out of wood, so this is not the best place. But we have incubator here near trees. That was actually totally random, but it was really well played, so we can utilize that. Maybe don't even need that much gold right now. I'm just checking my HP of my heroes here. Oh. They are attacking Neil, I don't really care, she also has lifesteal. So she won't die, that's fine. I just want to not let them kill my Matriarch and the Avenger.
None shall resist us.
So now, there should be one more enemy here, or I mean it's still the same enemy, but another town or fortress. Oh, actually, more earth elementals, okay. I don't mind that. Let's summon some units so we can kill them quicker. I don't want to waste too much time here, but extra resources are always good. Let's maybe make some hive spitters. We can also give them some more damage. Or maybe armor. Maybe let's not waste any resources actually. Fine, so let's continue.
The light is our enemy.
Shall kneel before
Oh, he's actually attacking. Okay, let's just stop the attack. Oh, he's killing my matriarch. Let's just shoot them with heroes here.
Resistance is pointless.
Let's confuse some of those red dragons because I believe they are a little bit stronger. Yeah, they have 10 more damage and 150 more HP. Also 2 more armor. Okay, she's actually having some serious problems here. So let's bring all the damage to our Verasimos hero. He has all the auras on him and everything, even the auras are for all units of course, in the range. But let's actually bring some summoned units here once again. Make sure nothing else dies. I could get some extra damage from the matriarch, but it's only 10 and I don't want to risk her dying. Oh, they are actually attacking, but only 2 of them since I stopped the rest. But as you can see, they are still super powerful against those towers, so let me bring those hive spitters there. And maybe let's try to make some flying units. And now I can use the matriarch, at least she will fully heal. Actually, they started retreating.
all shall kneel before me. Make way.
Now let's try to find the enemy fortress. Maybe there is something here, but probably not. Oh, actually he's attacking my Avenger. Really bad, but we managed. Oh,
I shall douse the
here are more
Is pointless.
golems. I didn't see them. I need them to attack my Verasimos hero here.
Resistance is pointless.
Those guys cannot attack it anyways.
none will resist us. I will douse the light.
Resistance is pointless.
I think we managed to somehow stabilize this. Getting extra resources is that good, but outside of that, this was really sketchy. Now let's destroy this
Resistance is pointless.
fortress.
Power above all.
That should be pretty quick. Also, I will need more hives. You cannot build here, that's really bad, but we can just make a reformer here and... Oh, there might be more enemies neutral that I didn't kill. Need to be careful. Also, let's rebuild some of those towers that they destroyed. Probably just one. Yeah, I will leave those hive spitters here. What's happening here? Oh! Yeah, attacking Verasimos, that's good, but I don't really have the HP for that now. I just wanted to move this hive spitter so he doesn't block my villagers. We can make one more on gems. And let's actually try to kill them. That should work fine. Neala is definitely restoring her mana a little bit slower than Verasimos. Or maybe it's the same speed, but since he usually has only 75, it looks pretty fast, while she has 400, so it looks really slow. Ah, they will hit Avenger here, but he should be still quite fine. Yeah, this lifesteal on basic attacks is really good, because Matriarch and Neala is basically full HP all the time, unless they are being attacked at the moment. Yeah, we can also upgrade our towers, I totally forgot about that. What is this upgrade? Attack range? We can do that. And then let's actually start producing, but first of all let's make 3 more hives. I will be making flying units there, so I don't need to leave space between them. Those units will never get stuck there since they will be flying over it. And now I think there will be maybe 2 or 3 more fortresses here, and then there is the main town where there are lots of enemies.
Have of me.
It will be a little bit harder, but that will still take some time before we get there, and I will already have some units from my home. So as you can see, you can definitely win this with starting army, but making that expansion just to make sure is not that difficult, so I would still recommend you to do that. So make sure you have population. Oh! Okay, they came from here probably, so maybe there is another fortress, or they were just waiting there. I don't know if I can destroy this, but maybe with those chain attacks from my towers I should be able to destroy it. Also they have poison damage, so buildings usually take less damage from poison, yeah, only 65%. Those red dragons have also poison damage, so it's easy. We just lost 2 harvesters, so let's remake them. And that's basically all. We also lost 1 hive splitter, but I don't really care. Or did we? Yeah, probably we did. I just made another one, maybe by mistake or something. So let's make a few more upgrades here. And let's start making hive guards. Ratimos is a little bit damaged, but that should be fine. This already leads to the town, so to the main base. So let's continue this way first. And let's try to find some more enemy bases.
This world will
Resistance
be
is
mine.
pointless.
Yeah, we still have the speed aura, so we are moving really rapidly. Let's not use the matriarch for nothing. I mean, the extra mana on Vratimos is really good. And it's really letting me make lots of units that can take some damage and also destroy buildings. Okay, another attack. Fortunately, they are attacking a little bit more from the south, so they won't be killing my peasants. Maybe they will destroy 1 tower, but overall they will probably deal less damage. Okay, I lost Avenger, that's really bad, but I was just not paying too much attention. My bad. Actually, we lost 1 harvester. Yeah, we already have those units, new units. Let's actually set the rally point on Vratimos. And now, if I didn't bring the new units, I would be only able to destroy buildings with Vratimos, because, as I said, Matriarchs and Niela cannot attack buildings, so
All will
that would take
feel
really long,
miserable.
but thanks to my new units, it should be pretty straightforward. They are building a really huge attack in the main town. So first of all, you need to destroy it now, and also if you wait really long, then it will of course attack you. So be prepared for that. Either attack really quickly or prepare a really good defense.
I loathe this.
But we should be fine, I think.
All shall kneel before me.
I will bring my hero in the front once again. Summon some units, and let's see what we can do here. I will also cast confusion on some enemy dragons. Let's actually summon some more. And let's just summon everything we have saved during the game. We also need to pick up this runestone, so let's just take it. Yeah, you could possibly make an expansion here, but I mean, once you destroy this town, you probably already won, so it's not really important. Oh, more units are coming here and actually killing some earth elementals. We completed the 1 objective, but we still need to kill all the dragons. Let's actually do some healing dust here. Move back with our units a little bit. Summon more units. And yeah, quite huge armies coming, so sorry. I alt-tapped. This is probably the army that was, or I mean, one of those armies. There was one here and one here. One of those were defending armies and the second one was preparing for the attack. Yeah, definitely don't want to tank it with your units, otherwise you'll just die. Just want to tank with Racimos everything, and I mean I still have lifesteal and all of those potions and the dust, so it should be really easy and straightforward. Maybe I left something somewhere on the map, but we can just clear that later. It should be no problem. And so let's just make sure that my hero doesn't die. And he still has the resurrection item, yeah, extra life, so even if I don't heal him fast enough, he will just full heal himself. Now let's use the healing potion. That should be 1000 heal, since the healing is doubled on the hero. You can always see that when you hover over the armor number, you will see that the heal is 200%, basically on all the heroes. There are some exceptions, maybe Comvar in the Northern Islands campaign didn't have this buff, but most of the heroes have this double healing effect on them. So this will be the end. We'll see if we killed everything, and we did. So we completed the 5th mission, pretty easy. You just need to get all the items in the underground, but if you don't go to the secret room, which is not necessary, you can still win the mission. You will just need to really make sure that you go kill those golems there to get those resources, and then just basically play it as I did. You will just not have the items that I use here in the end, so maybe you will not be able to finish it as soon as I did, but you will still be able to get to the same situation, and you will just need to make a few more units before you clear this. So let's check the results, which is something I forgot in the last mission, but now I didn't. But there is nothing interesting. Here we don't see anything. In units we have killed 140, we lost 81, but of course we lost some skeletons in the underground. Also we had some ice stingers in the beginning that just immediately died. And also all the summoned units that we summoned with Racimos, of course. Here we have largest army, killed units, experience, it's really good, 64,000, 63,000, and then we have buildings. Yeah, so I built some of those towers there, that's why I have really high count. They have 8 fortresses that you need to destroy. Of course, one is in the last town, and then 7 in front of it that are just producing units that will be attacking you all the time. We made 5 researches, and here we have resources. So yeah, this was the 5th mission. The next interlude I will play, of course, at the start of the next mission, which is what I usually do. Last time I did it a little bit differently, but hopefully it was not a problem. And yeah, next time will be the 6th mission, which is we are almost at the end, but still a few more missions are left there. And it will be finally on the surface. Yeah, so we'll get from the underground and we'll start fighting against humans and elves, which are the citizens of Arcedus, of course. So yeah, take care, guys.